What's up guys, so I'm back with another video. We are back with another shoe review, and this time we are going to review the Reebok Nano 7s. So there are multiple reviews for the Reebok Nano 7s that are up, so mine will be geared a little differently. I want to gear them to the people who are essentially wanting a 2-in-1 shoe which will help them do powerlifting, bodybuilding and their agility movements and their GPP work together. This is the go-to shoe if your preference is of powerlifting and strength. I'll tell you why. Now, this is a shoe from the famous Reebok series of Nanos, and actually this is the worst selling shoe of Reebok's Nano series. The single reason was that when you look at the sole of the shoe and you touch the sole of the shoe, the forefoot as well as the heel, when you look at the flexibility, look at it. There is absolutely no flexibility. There is no flexibility in the forefoot. So the Nano series was essentially manufactured geared towards CrossFit. You can see there's a CrossFit branding here as well. CrossFit shoes and CrossFit goers generally want flexibility in the toe box here, right? And they want a wide toe box as well. It's a relatively narrow toe box with no flexibility in the forefoot. So the problem is that the exercises where they require flexibility, which is say more than 50% of their workout, is not provided by the shoe. But on the other hand, it was also claimed to be the best power delivery shoe, in turns best for squats, for deadlifts and for bench press and other power movements because of such a stable heel. There's a heel counter which is absolutely stable, and then there is this forefoot which is again very firm, so it's going to give you very good power delivery. So if you're someone who's focused on strength but does some GPP work later, this is going to be a very good shoe for you, because obviously you can't do your GPP work in weightlifting shoes, right? So this is going to be better than weightlifting shoes in terms of your GPP work. It might not be as good as weightlifting shoes for your squats, but it's going to be at least say 90-95% of it because of the firm sole that you have. Also, it is a virtually flat sole because it's a literally there is almost negligible heel drop, right? So for people who want flat soles for say deadlifting and squatting, it is going to be very good for them as well. There is very good ankle support. The heel counter, the heel cup is very secure and stable. It doesn't look the best, I agree to that. You will see the upper has a weave pattern. It's not the flex weave pattern. That is the change between the Nano 7 and the Nano 8, which is a lot more flexible, and the direction of the weaves has changed. So you will see thicker threads going vertically and thinner threads going horizontally. That is what has been reversed in the Nano 8. These grooves are what looks ugly because above the material of the shoe the weave has been placed, so these grooves are a little ugly, and this does run a little narrow to the foot, so might be viable to go for a size higher. But trust me, in terms of power delivery and in terms of versatility, it is one of the best shoes that you will have. The price point is about 5,000 rupees in the Indian market right now. It's available on Amazon, but you need to be quick on it because Reebok is not restocking them. They have decided to do away with the Reebok Nano 7s because of it being less versatile towards CrossFit, but it's going to be very versatile for someone who does bodybuilding and strength training as a priority. So I would definitely give it a thumbs up for that. And it is a little uncomfortable in the beginning. That is another reason why it was hammered by the CrossFit community, was because it requires a lot of breaking in like a powerlifting or weightlifting shoe. But trust me, once you get used to it, the amount of support that it will provide you, the amount of stability and lateral support it's going to provide you, it's going to be very good. A thumbs up from my end, and I'll be seeing you.